Well, here's to a good night's sleep. Yes, well, each to his own. Personally, I'd prefer to dream of Freddy Krueger duking it out with the Predator. I tell you what would be scary, though. Dream about our house guests upstairs. Norma and Edna. Mud wrestling. Sans mud. Oh, thank Hades, those two have gone to bed finally. What with the limbo dancing and the axe play, I'm all tuckered out. By the way, Endora, hey, thank you for sending Norma's hatchet packing. Oh, I shudder to think what that thing's been embedded into. Have you finished your druid? Huh? Finished? Okay. We'll go upstairs to bed then. Huh? I tell you, today seems to have lasted for weeks. Okay. Good grief. Well, either there's a screaming banshee on the loose upstairs, or Norma's finally reverted to type and is trying to kill Edna in a gruesome and horror flick fashion way. Yes, well, I mean, think about it. Living with Edna would make even Mother Teresa mean. Oh. I hope this screaming stops before we hit the sack. I mean, I am much too tired to be kept up all night by Edna's begging for mercy. Have you finished that yet? Oh, she should have known better than to go Sappho with a psycho. Where are you going? There, Endora. Endora, don't you go. No, no, you could get hurt. Norma could hurt you. Oh.
Sheridan. Hey. Oh, my God. Oh, my God, I must have stabbed you after all. Sheridan. Sheridan, hey.
You look so serious. What is it? I mean, what other reason could there be for me to be so bonded with little Ethan?
No, there is a reason. Believe me. And you need to know. Who's that?
No idea, but I'm gonna find out.
No, actually...
No, I'll go. What the hell?
Teresa has been lying to you. Little Ethan is not Julian's son. He's yours.
Oh, my God.
Breathe in, breathe out. You keep me alive. You are my passion for life.
No, you can't go in there. You are too young to even see Norma and Edna eating dinner with their bad manners. Let alone seeing the kind of carnage Norma's capable of when something sets her off. Let's face it, between Edna's screeching and reeking and leaking, it's a wonder Norma didn't put her out of her misery a long time ago. Now, you stay here, Sweet Pea, and be a good girl while Mummy goes inside and gets a gander at whatever gruesome scene is going on in there. Well, you wouldn't be able to have sweet dreams tonight, Sweet Pea, with Edna's death cries ringing in your ears. I have heard plenty of mortal suffering down through the ages, but this is terrible. This is worse than the peasants screaming on steak night at Vlad the Impaler's. Worse than the heretics being tortured at the Inquisition. Even worse than certain network executives crying and wailing about a hit soap going to direct TV. You know, Endora, I think you're right. Well, maybe Edna has finally had enough of that big galoot and she's trying to finish her off. No. Oh, the inhumanity of it all.
Look, Sheridan, I know that things are different between us now, but I want you to be okay. You hear me? You should move on. Find someone else. Be happy. Please be okay.
We came as quickly as we could.
Oh, my God, what happened?
Vincent was here.
Vincent was here?
Yeah, he was here. He tried to kill Sheridan. First name on his death list.
Oh, no.
I came in. He had a knife to Sheridan's throat. We fought. I thought I knocked him out. I came back to tend on Sheridan, and then he came to. He ran out of here. Obviously, I couldn't leave Sheridan like this.
My poor sister stabbed by her own nephew.
I think it's just a flesh wound.
Louise, you stay here. I'm going to see if I can catch up with Vincent. He can't have gotten far.
Be careful.
Oh, I will be.
Well, how's she doing, Eve?
I've stemmed the bleeding. I think she should be coming around soon.
Damn it, that Vincent. She'll still be in jail. Did they figure out who helped him escape yet?
No, the surveillance tape at the prison, it was too grainy.
Damn it. I know he's your son. But he's evil. Whoever helped him escape's the devil himself.
Well, it couldn't have been Alistair. He's dead. I just hope Sheridan doesn't join him.
It's not enough. You scarred me. Then you try and drown me, and now you try and shoot me?
I didn't try to shoot you. The gun went off when you grabbed it.
Well, I had to make sure you didn't shoot Grandfather.
I wanted to keep him here till the police came to arrest him. Only you grabbed the phone away.
How could you even turn him in the first place?
Grandfather is a terrible person. He has ruined so many lives, Pretty. Thousands, if not millions. In fact, he tried to feed me to the lions in Rome.
Well, too bad they didn't bite off a piece of your face, because then we'd be even.
Yeah. And I'm the one with a mean streak.
Listen, Grandfather will love me for helping him get away.
Oh, God, you're as delusional as Aunt Sheridan. Look, Grandfather won't love you for what you did. He'll just think you're dumb and pathetic on top of being ugly.
Stop calling me names.
I'm not. I'm just telling you what Grandfather thinks. You heard the way he was talking to you? You heard the name he called you? Ugly Crane? Come on, how can you defend a monster like that?
The same way Grandfather can defend a monster like you. Ethan, who's at the door?
If it's Gwen, I'll be spending my wedding night in jail for murder.
Didn't expect to see you.
Oh my God, it is Gwen.
Oh, my goodness. I am so sorry to disturb you.
We must have the wrong room.
Or unless Teresa's using him to throw us off the scent.
What are you doing?
You are going to be checking out of here early if you don't tell me where Ethan is.
Don't look, Endora, don't look. No child, not witch or mortal, should witness this ghastly spectacle. Norma, I have seen debauchery before, believe me. Heck, I was Caligula's party planner. But this... this makes the decadence of Berlin in the 1930s look like some sort of church social. Whatever you two are up to, I must insist you stop this instant. I will not have S&M SEX games going on in my house.
Eve, why hasn't Sheridan come to yet? Huh?
My best guess is that she hit her head when she fell. And that, coupled with her blood loss, that might explain it.
Sheridan, can you hear me?
Please. Oh, what happened?
Vincent must cut your neck when I jumped him. But Eve says it's just a flesh wound.
Eve, where did you come from?
Luis called me when he realized you were hurt.
You did?
Well, I couldn't let you bleed to death now.
Thank you. Thank you both.
Come on, let's get you on the couch.
Easy.
I really thought Vincent was going to kill me, and you... Luis, I really thought you were going to let him...
Kidding. It's just a ploy to throw Vincent off.
So you didn't mean those awful things that you said about me?
Just wanted to convince Vincent that I was serious.
But you didn't mean them?
Well, I managed to keep him from slitting your throat, but he got away.
Julian went after him. I hope he's careful because Vincent is so disturbed. There's just no telling what he's capable of.
Oh, no.
What was that?
Sounded like a gunshot. I think it came from the mansion.
What if Julian caught up with Vincent?
I'll go check it out.
Well, I'm coming with you.
I'm not staying here alone.
Will you please put this thing away before you kill one of us with it?
Yeah, sure, I'll put it down so you can shoot me and claim it was an accident.
Oh, just like you claimed that frying my face was an accident.
It was an accident, but if I kill you now, it won't be. Oh, you are working my last nerve helping Grandfather escape the way you did.
Grandfather will realize that I am worthy of his love and you aren't. Come on, out with it! Where is Ethan Winthrop?
I don't know. I'm Delbert Higgins. Who the heck are you?
We're the Hotchkiss sisters.
So you're telling me Teresa didn't bribe you to cover for Ethan?
No.
Well, then why did the clerk say this is the honeymoon suite?
It is. One of them, anyway. The other one's on the far side of the grounds.
Oh, no wonder we got confused. We are so sorry. We interrupted you. Oh, what's all the ruckus?
These two ladies were looking for some guy and got the wrong room.
Yeah, we're very sorry we disturbed your evening.
No problem. My pill still has 2 hours before it wears off, or I wear her out, whichever happens first.
Hold on. Are you Rebecca Hotchkiss?
Yes, I am. And normally I would be more than happy to pose for a picture. It's just that this light is so woefully bad.
Thank you very, very much. Please tell the kitchen that this presentation is exceptional.
Will do, Mr. Winthrop. Thank you.
Thank you. I thought he'd never leave.
Wow. Champagne, chocolate-covered strawberries, and whipped cream. Such thoughtfulness definitely deserves a reward.
Yeah. I wish I could take credit for this, actually, but I'm just as surprised as you are. I didn't know this was coming, but I would like the reward.
Oh, my pleasure.
Yeah. I guess the inn does this for all honeymooning couples, huh?
Oh, speaking of honeymoons.
And couples on theirs.
Yes, maybe, we should...
Again?
Oh, yeah.
And again?
And again.
Come here.
Let's go.
You are my passion for life.
Believe me, I am no prude, Norma. I mean, I was a vessel in many a pagan fertility ritual. But there are limits. And I have to insist that whatever creepy carnal coupling is going on here stops this instant.
But we can explain.
Don't, please. My stomach couldn't take it.
What are you all worked up about, Tabby Cat? Women do what we're doing to each other all the time.
In Provincetown, maybe, or on Lesbos. But not under my roof in front of my child.
Tabby Boo, when did you start objecting to a little in-home beauty treatment?
What beauty treatment? What are you blabbering about?
I am giving Normie a Brazilian wax.
Oh, like deforesting the Amazon jungle isn't enough.
Here's to absolute proof that some things are worth waiting for.
I would have waited for you for the rest of my life. But instead, now I get to spend it with you.
What's that saying? Grow old with me, the best is yet to be.
Yes. Yeah. Well, we're going to prove that saying right, because every day with you is going to be better than the day before.
From your lips to mine.
Ow! Ah, that hurt! And not the good way.
Why did you just slap my mother?
Because this overripe Jezebel tried to seduce my Delbert a few years back. That's why.
Okay, that must be some sort of mistake. My mother would never resort to that just to satiate her overripe libido.
Well, unless he was really rich.
What's rich to you, honey? Cab fare plus tip home? Getting it on with a married man is the lowest of the low. At least my Delbert had the sense to come back and beg my forgiveness. So, if you've come here to try and woo him away from me, forget it.
You sure? Like I said, my pill's still working, and you said you were getting tired.
Oh, I lied. I was just getting bored. But that's beside the point. You, skank, and you, little skank, get lost. And you, stay away from my husband, or they will be calling you Baldy.
I'd like to apologize.
What? Have you slept with every man in Harmony?
Honey, please, I did not sleep with that old goat. At least I don't think I did. I mean, maybe we made out a little. I don't really remember.
Mother, please, we need to focus, okay? We have got to find Ethan and tell him what a lying schemer Teresa is. Let's go.
I get more. That's good.
Okay, this must be it. No way.
Alistair?
Hey, that's all right. You don't need this mask anymore, Endora. No, Norma and Edna aren't being naughty. Just nauseating. Let me ask you one thing. If you are just simply waxing Norma, then why is she screaming like that, and why is she shackled to the bed?
Haven't you ever had a Brazilian wax before?
No, I haven't. But I know what they are because a young witch friend of mine, Sabrina, told me. Frankly, having my legs waxed is quite enough for me.
Oh, doing my legs was okay, but doing my back is when it started to hurt. Why? I don't know. Oh, I must have sensitive skin.
Norma, tell me something. Why are you putting yourself through this torture to be smooth and hairless when there's only us lot living here?
I think we should tell her together. You need to hear this too, Endora.
positively. Oh. Eddie and I, we've been thinking.
Why should we be stuck here in Harmony all the time, huh? You and Endora Riches, right?
Yes, so?
So you could take us any place in the world we would want to go. We could stay at the finest hotels and drink the best gin.
Feast at the best all-you-can-eat buffets.
Oh, yes. We could even have room service with male strippers who've got lots of stamina and no shame.
You don't need to order in, dear, when you have me.
Yeah, well, you know what they say, Normie. Friday's the spice of life.
How many more toys do we need?
Never mind, Endora.
Look, we can work out the details later. Once we have gotten away from this lobster trap and are on some beautiful tropical island like Bali or Barbados.
Wait till the natives see us in our bikinis, sipping drinks with little umbrellas in them.
Oh, the Cabana Boys. They can be spreading that sunscreen all over us, and I do mean all over us.
No, you don't.
No, I don't.
Endora, sweet pea, why don't you go downstairs and finish your milk, and Mummy will be down there just in a minute, okay? Well, there you are. Off you go. See you in a minute. For starters, no one our age should wear a bikini. Especially not you, Edna. Just one of your accidents would kill a whole coral reef. And quite frankly, I thought you girls would head straight for the Isle of Lesbos.
Oh, well, Edna's such a chick magnet. I'd spend all my time killing the competition if we were at Lesbos.
Oh, Normie. Sometimes you say the sweetest things to
me. That's why we like a mixed crowd.
Yeah, two mixed nuts like you would like mixed crowds.
Gun! Don't give it to me! Nancy!
What's going on? Stop this! Stop it! Stop! Give me that gun!
Stop that before one of you get hurt. Well, she started it. What? That's what she said when you scarred me.
Hey! Right here!
What the hell is going on here? You stop that, the two of you.
I was trying to keep her from getting the gun.
Okay. Listen, you leave your sister alone.
No, what is she gonna do? Then she's gonna try and kill me.
Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Right now.
Ow! Alistair, how can this be? I mean, how can you be here alive, no less? We all thought you were dead.
Well, you thought wrong, and I'm not. I came back. And just in time, too.
But Fancy and Louise said they saw a missile hit your train and then the bridge and then it all exploded and you should have been incinerated.
Yeah, woulda, shoulda, coulda. I wasn't.
But the authorities said no one could have escaped.
Well, that's what I paid them to say. And yes, I did escape, but Beth and the little rugrat didn't. And I came back now to reclaim my empire.
Alistair, please let go of me. You're hurting me.
Am I?
Ow. Ow. Oh, Alistair, please, if you want to squeeze something, I mean, really.
Save it, Rebecca, will you?
Oh.
I'm gonna let you go, Gwen, as soon as you and Rebecca agree to my terms.
What? What terms?
To leave Teresa alone and not tell Ethan her secret.
What? No! It's payback time!
I said leave Teresa alone.
Ow! No!
You know, I have a confession to make.
You do?
I never thought that this day would really come, that we would be husband and wife.
I have a confession to make too. Several, actually. There were times when I thought this day wouldn't come either. But thankfully, we thought wrong. And we're finally husband and wife.
Yeah. You know what husbands and wives do on their wedding night? Do you?
I keep forgetting.
Let me remind you.
Oh, right.
Mm-hmm. Remember?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I want to do?
What do you want to do?
I want to make a baby with you.
Up in the morning. Tabitha and Endora won't get any sleep with my screaming.
Oh, well, I was just getting to the most artistic part of the waxing. Have you decided whether you want a heart or an arrow to mark the spot?
Well, I'll make up my mind in the morning. Then after you've done me, I'll do you. Oh, and I'll wax you, too.
Normie's needs are as big as she is.
Oh, now listen. Where are we gonna go? Hawaii? Helsinki? Havana?
I don't want to go anywhere. I want to stay right here in Harmony.
But you've been in this town since it was settled in the 17th century.
Oh, yeah, but I've done quite a bit of traveling during that time. But this is a lovely time of year in our quaint little hamlet. Warm days, cool nights, bright blue skies with nary a cloud in sight. Of course, I prefer dank and gloomy, but Endora just loves the beach at this time of year. She loves to stick her feet into the sand and run in the little waves and catch a glimpse of a whale or a dolphin.
Endora, she'd enjoy the beaches at Fiji, too.
Yes, well, I'm sure she would, but we can't just up sticks and jet off to the far reaches of the globe. It's not good for children. Besides, Endora is going back to preschool soon, and she really loves her play dates with her little friends. I wouldn't want to take her away from that.
Well, you know, she could make new friends in Fiji.
Oh, yeah, and I could make them a skull hut to play in, using recycled skulls, of course.
Normie and I are going green.
Green is good. Yeah. Oh, what was I saying? Yes. Anyway, I have to set a good example for Endora. She has to learn that she can't do whatever she wants, whenever she wants to. So she has to learn patience and moderation, amongst other things. So we will be staying right here in Harmony. All right?
Oh, well. Okay, Normie. You want me to wax under your arms? The third time should get the last of it.
No, Eddie. I got a better idea. Huh?
Oh, no.
Hey!
Oh, there she goes again, the Tasmanian.
What the hell are you two doing, fighting over a gun?
Fancy tried to kill me, you liar! I didn't try to shoot her. The gun went off by accident.
Oh, what are you doing with a gun in the first place?
I took it out of the drawer to stop him, but Pretty turned off the lights so he could get away.
Who?
And she kept me from holding him here till the police could come arrest him.
Who, Vincent?
No. My grandfather.
Stop it! Stop it! You're hurting poor Gwen!
Well, poor Gwen is not doing as I say.
Well, that is no reason to hurt her.
Where have you been lately, Rebecca?
Just let go of me.
Agree to my terms.
No! I have waited 8 long years to get revenge on Teresa. I'm not backing down now.
Oh, but you will, because I'm not going to allow you to be bursting into that room to tell Ethan that little Ethan is his son.
Well, why not? I mean, you must hate Teresa even more than we do.
Yes, I absolutely do. But I will take care of Teresa alone and in privacy. And believe me, she'll pay for her deceit. Because little Ethan is nothing but a spawn between a housekeeper's daughter and a police chief's son. And I'm not about to become a global laughingstock once the unwashed find out that I've been duped by a little bastard child who I made my only heir to the Crane name and the Crane Empire. So, let me tell you something. Either you two be quiet about this, or you'll never see the next sunset.
You're not being fair.
I never was.
Okay, fine. Fine. We'll keep our mouths shut.
No! No!
Yep.
Yes! Yes, and don't worry. I will keep Gwen quiet.
Now, you'd better. I just want to remind you, ladies, that if one breath is said about little Ethan, you'll both pay with your lives. Good evening.
Wait, no, I can't do this.
What?
Sorry.
Days of Our Lives, the biggest story of the summer. Ademira is dying, but Sammy wants to keep him alive.
Why do you care if he lives or dies?
So that he can declare that this vendetta against the Bradys is over.
The Bradys versus the Demiras.
It's not over yet.
Days of Our Lives.
Thank you, sweet pea. This is just what I need after what I witnessed upstairs. I'm sure I'm going to dream of Sasquatch tonight. Perfect. Are you ready for bed, huh? That's a good idea. That will get our minds off those two hooligans upstairs, right? Oh, this is the monster one. Can I read this one? This is the Adventures of Blanche and Stella. I like this one. Okay. Once upon a time, there were two cats, Blanche and Stella. Oh, what glorious lives they had, so full of excitement and adventure. Blanche was white and loved the snow and would catch snowflakes as they fell. And Stella, a cream and grey tabby with emerald green eyes, was quite the little scamp chasing autumn leaves as they blew across the yard. Oh, sweet pea, I think you're as tired as I am. Oh. I tell you something, you don't have to worry. I'm not going to take you anywhere. I wouldn't take you away from your mortal friends. No. We're going to stay here and live happily ever after in harmony.
Oh, don't they look so sweet together? Oh, that could have been Bethy and me if I hadn't been a lush and she hadn't been a lunatic.
One thing's for sure, we can't tear that beautiful little girl away from her home. It's where her heart is.
But what are you talking about? Father can't have been here.
He's dead.
Fancy we saw him die with our own eyes.
The Italian authorities said that there was no way he could survive a missile attack, a train crash, and an explosion.
Well, he did. Grandfather was just here in the flesh. And I tried keeping him here, but idiot Pretty helped him get away in some pathetic attempt to win his approval.
Is this true, Pretty?
Yes. The helping grandfather get away part.
Oh my God.
Well, I can't believe he's alive, but it explains so much if he were.
Vincent. How he did what he did, perhaps why he did it.
Heaven help us all. He must be alive.
How could you take Alistair's side over mine and agree not to tell Ethan he's little Ethan's father, okay? You know that I have lived for the day that I can crush Teresa once and for all.
Honey, relax. You are still going to get your wish.
How? How? And I can't tell Ethan Teresa's secret.
Honey, that is the beauty of it. We don't have to do anything. Alistair's doing it all for us.
What are you talking about?
Oh, honey, you haven't thought this through. Look, if Alistair's not dead, then Teresa's marriage to Ethan is not legal. She is a bigamist.
Oh, my God. You are right. Oh, she could go to jail for that, couldn't she?
Exactamente. Oh!
What? What is it? Have you changed your mind about wanting to get pregnant, or what?
No. It's not that. Look, I know how much you want to have a son, and I want that for you. I do. Just, before we try to make another baby, there's just, something I need to tell you, something that I've been wanting to tell you for a really long time, but for one reason or another, I haven't been able to, so I can't wait any longer.
I'm listening.
Okay. The truth.